Oh dear. Would it be rude of me to loot and plunder at a time like this? Quest marker is taking me all the way out here for some bizarre reason. No, it's not. Let's come back in and have a look around.
Scale. Colors unusual. Silver? Never seen one like this.
A silver scale. What kind of monster are we dealing with here? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Got all kinds of stuff up here. Check the bodies.
Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open.
Pile of blood.
Blood. Of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent.
And footprints.
Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different.
Oh god.
Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Oh, I'm sure they're...
Coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Exactly.
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns. This unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I'd prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the Witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jokast's mate passed on, alas.
Jokast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jokast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Do we get a choice here to say to leave this thing be or slay it?
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
Silver basilisk. Oh, I think we're gonna have to kill it, aren't we? I'm almost like, well, shall we just leave it? Last of the species and all that. Oh. My lights are flickering. Right. What the hell is going on here? Some kind of a weird power surge just happened. Thank God my computer's still on. So are we still looking here? Still looking for clues, apparently. There's another merchant, potentially. Wait a minute, more clues.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that.
Golden Oriole. Perfect.
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Jokast is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Are you sure they put themselves in that much danger for compensation?
Others dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day.
Now what then? Basilisk high in the flipping sky. There is a monster den here. Ah, no, no, no. That's not what I was looking for. Well, we're screwed, aren't we? Unless... Lost the scent, man. I've lost the trail. Oh, I'm not bothered about you. Come on, heck. It's a basilisk I want. Oh, level 42. 47 was that? Anyway. I kinda lost my bearings now. Kinda lost my bearings. Ah, right, okay. Focus. Focus, get up, use your Witcher senses, use something. There was a sign of another camp down here. Some carts and stuff, maybe. Maybe this is something to do with it. Or is this the same place? Oh, this is the same place. Right, okay. I'm just in a massive loop-the-loop. Right, we'll follow the smell again. Follow the smell. Follow the smell. Go away. Follow the smell. It leads us up here. Up here. 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 Is that hellebore petals? Yay! It's hellebore petals! Right, he's looking... Ah, got a trail of blood now, you see, look. Trail of blood. Trail of blood. Ah.
Sense perceptible again.
Ah!
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Cooper's Guild contract. Ah, so they knew about this. Smell is still lingering here.
something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Grinford Reavers!
Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny, about to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
I play Gwent. I've got plenty of your cards. Ha ha.
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected.
If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far
I
as
say-
I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
I say, leave it be. That note says that they came here knowing it was here.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed, and the word once given.
Your share, Witcher.
Thank you.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cust. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain my Yocast.
Yep. Go on then. Won't say no to any coin. He is rich after all.
Thanks.
Yocast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Yocast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
Oh man. We saved the silvery basilisk. But at the end of the day, we didn't get to see her. But I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we didn't. You know, we didn't kill her. Yeah, she's killed people, but at the end of the day, this chap's trying to keep people out of the area. The people that she killed this time knew about her presence and almost tried to lure her there by using tannin. So I'm quite satisfied that we should leave her to go about her business. Right, we do have some kind of a monster den here. We can just take care of whilst we're passing through. Wow. Plants dwell under here? Uh-oh. Oh, what are we getting ourselves into? Nothing but trouble. Right. Don't usually put it on to fight these things, but a bit of cursed oil. Now let's do this. Gotcha.
Armor diagram.
What?
Incredibly complicated. Could find a craftsman in town skilled enough to decipher it, though.
Grandmaster Feline Steel Sword and Grandmaster Feline Silver Sword. Whoa, we got the Grandmaster stuff now. Scavenger Hunt, Grandmaster Feline Gear. Oh boy, just when we thought our Witcher diagram treasure hunting days were over, we were sadly mistaken. Wow, 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 wow. Right, inventory. Let's have a look at these. Actually, will it be in here? We did pick up a piece of paper or something. What is it? The Alexandra's Journal. My time as a Witcher is over. So he was done being a Witcher, this fella. Crafting, here we go. Grandmaster Feline Sword. Now, of course, we want the Grandmaster Griffin. Is it the Griffin Sword we're using? Or the Wolf Sword? Master crafted silver Feline Sword required. Yes, well, this is not the right.
Every Witcher's felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore. Might still find some clues, though.
Oh god, whole new quest lines have opened up here. Yeah, it's the... oh no! It's the Viper swords that we have. We got the proper Viper swords stashed back at our vineyard, but they're the swords that we're choosing to use. We'll have to think about things. Anyway, for now, we still have one last problem to deal with at the Coronata Vineyard. Now this is a monster den. Have we cleared it? was actually quite tempting to leave this cave. When I saw that there was like 2 of those plants in here, I thought, should I, you know, almost like second thought, should I go in there and kill them? Should I not bother? I don't know if we've actually found everything in there. It's not greyed out. I don't want to have left any diagrams behind. Do you know what? I don't think there was anything else in there, was there? Why is it not greyed out? Just going to put my cat potion on and just have a double check. Can't be too careful, you know what I mean? Something interactable that I've missed? I mean, there is like can I get up there? I don't believe so. We've found all we can find from here. Looted the oh, there's something up there. Ah, and there's something there as well. Okay. How do I get up there? That is the question. There we go. Good job I came back and looked, isn't it? Love letter signed by Bella de Gunes. Seeking flowers. He paid the price. Okay, I think now we are done. Yes. Coronata Vineyard. There's still one more problem apparently. I thought that quest with the Silver Griffin was the final problem, but it appears that it wasn't. And we might have just stumbled across a random side quest there. Anyway, let's keep moving. We might actually finish this quest at some point today, as time continues to tick away. Good news anyway. Yesterday's session, and hopefully today's session, if you're seeing it on Wednesday, rendered perfectly fine. That I've turned the overclocking off, so everything seems to be working a-okay again. So we're going to be back to full pace uploads now. I'm still debating whether or not I continue to play just The Witcher or if I go back to Fallout. I'm kind of enjoying Witcher right now, and I'm kind of stuck. How do we get in there without killing ourselves is the question. I'm coming dear, no need to fuss, I'm coming! Woo! Oh yeah! Off with the legs! Off with the arms! Job done. Oh yeah!
Thank you, noble knight. I'd ventured north in search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly...
Calm down. It's over.
the Bang Diddlers kidnapped me. In hopes of collecting a ransom, I'm sure. But with Master Liam's troubles, he never could have paid them. Ah, but I'm free and safe, thanks to you. Should you need any herbs, I've a hearty stock at the Coronata. Will you walk me there?
As long as you keep your mouth shut. Bloody melodrama. Yes, let's go, dear. He's saying that in his mind, of course.
Lead the way. Right behind you.
Leave these stinking corpses here.
Here we are. Once again, I thank you for the rescue. Wish to look over my stock?
Master Liam doesn't seem a diligent proprietor.
He tries as best he can. It's not his fault our vineyard suffered plague upon plague.
Plagues? What kind?
Well, the enormous yellow man-eating sun juice, for instance. You cannot set foot into the brush for fear of coming out a head shorter.
Well, we've seen those.
Show me what you got.
What you got, dear? What you got? You got some potion of restoration, potion of clearance. Plants and stuff. And seeing as we have an alchemy page available, we can now craft another white gull. Was it Negredo we needed? I better just double check that just in case. Oils, relic oil, Negredo. Boom! All oils now completed. Nicely done. Right, okay. There's a couple of potions that I don't use anyway. Marvellous.
Thanks. See you later.
Well, cheeky smile. Cheeky smile. Oh man alive, you've got to be joking! We've helped the Coronata, but we didn't get anything for it. I had the sneaky suspicion that might have been the case. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm wrong. Can we do that now? I don't think we can help him take control of Belgard, can we? We already helped the other vineyard do it.
Greetings, Witcher. Any news about Coronata?
Yeah, you can go back to operating normally. Tended to all your troubles there.
I thank you. At least now I've some small chance of evading bankruptcy. Though now that Matilda's bought Belgard, I shall be far from the biggest player on the market. Oh well. One ought not cry over spilt wine. I must get to work. Thank you, Witcher. The pay we agreed.
Up to our necks in work, yet they had to drink themselves sick.
Well, we've helped his vineyard. He's not going to be the big player in town, but well, there you go. At least he can go back to operating a modest-sized vineyard, make some profits. And what more do you want?
For the beast, a witcher.
Nice views, nice weather. Life could be worse. You could live in Dellen, for God's sake. So, like it or lump it, my friend. Anyway, we've come to the end of today's session. And as per usual, I've had a blast. I don't know how many times I've mentioned it in past episodes, but I am absolutely loving this game. It's something else. It really is. It's something else. I'll leave you with this the marvellous sunset. Until next time, see you soon.